Hi guys, welcome back to VKQ, Interests and Adventures. And today I'm going to be bringing back a series that was going around YouTube in our community about 3 months ago, and then it's kind of died out. But I had a lot of fun doing it. But I've had a lot of family stuff going on, and I haven't been keeping up. I've been, to be honest, just releasing a bunch of footage I filmed a lot earlier and I've had in my back pocket, other than my shorts. Anyway, and that's the $100 challenge. The premise of this is if you got a console and only had $100 to build up the game collection for it, what games would you put in that collection? Today, based on a poll I did on my channel in the community section, I'm going to be doing the Atari 2600. And the very first game I picked for the Atari 2600, coming in at $5.29, is my favorite game for that console. This is a given for me. That's Breakout. Breakout is just so much fun. I love it. If you love games like Arkanoid and whatever, you're going to love Breakout. It's by far my favorite game to play on the Atari 2600. So this was a no-brainer. It had to go in. $5.29, Breakout. If you haven't played it, go play it. It's worth it. Love it. None of these other ones are in any particular order. They're just games that I'm like, oh, gotta have that one. Went in my collection and grabbed it. Oh, gotta have that one if I only can. So that's what these are. Next one coming in at $5.47. Yar's Revenge. Who doesn't like Yar's Revenge? This is a very good game. I love the graphics on the cover art. That's one thing Atari was great for, wasn't it? The cover art of Atari. I'm thinking I should do a top 10 of like cover arts for different systems. That'd be fun. Alright, this next game is by far the most I've ever spent on an Atari game to put in my collection. I paid $7 for it. It's worth more now, but I paid $7 for it. Coming in at $8.99 according to price charting, we got Frogger. Good old Frogger. First time playing this game, I was over at my cousin's house, and we went over to one of her friends' houses, and they had an Atari 2600, and this is the game they had going on, and I don't know, I fell in love with that game that day. Good game. Frogger. Next one. Had one of the best commercials for any Atari 2600 game that I remember. A young Jack Black was in this one. Alright, coming in at $10.97. My label's not that good, but whatever. We got Pitfall. Great game. Great game. Who didn't like Pitfall back in the day? Alright. Next game coming in at only $3.99, which kind of surprised me. It's an arcade classic. Asteroids. Now, the Atari version wasn't like the Vectrex like you got in the arcade, but for a home console in the 80s, it was good enough. It still held up. It was a fun game. Coming in is my daughter's favorite Atari 2600 game. And according to price charting, the most expensive Atari 2600 game in this set for the challenge, this one coming in at a total of $13.19. Dig Dug. What a great game Dig Dug is. I have my daughter addicted to playing Dig Dug. Shoot, 3 years old? Great game. It used to be her favorite game of all time. Not so anymore. I mean, she does a lot of Dragon Quest Builders, a lot of Minecraft. For a little while she was doing like Hello Neighbor and whatever. But Dig Dug was her first game that she fell in love with, followed by Crash Bandicoot Crash of the Titans, which is the first game we beat together. Alright, next game coming in at $5.99. I had to go with Ms. Pac-Man. I love Ms. Pac-Man. And honestly, I find the Atari 2600 version of Ms. Pac-Man better than that regular version of Pac-Man that came on the console. I know it's not that much different, but it's just, it edged out Pac-Man. Next one at $4.60, another arcade classic. Side-scrolling shooter. We got Defender. Alright, this next one, it gets way too much crap. In my opinion, way too much crap. $11.92. It is not the worst game ever made. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Yes, is it annoying to fall in pits over and over and over again? Yeah. Is it worse than that Superman on the Nintendo 64? Oh no, no it's not. Alright, next game coming in, $9.50. Another arcade classic with Joust. And that's one thing I've noticed. The Atari 2600 has all the arcade classics. All of them. Great stuff. $7.60 coming in next with Space Invaders. And the very last game I put in was $3.82. And I put Video Pinball. Not too many people, I think, will have this one on their list. I enjoyed this game. Cheap. And that came out to $91.33. But I have to add on $8.04 because I went to the Dollar Tree and to the store, because if I'm going to play all these right now, because I'm going to, I need a snack. So I got myself a Monster and Bang energy drink and a caffeinated seltzer water from the Dollar Tree, and then a bag of Cheetos. My snacks came in at $8.04, giving me a grand total of $99.37. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be continuing with this thing, and I'm going to take the second place in my poll to do next for this $100 challenge, and that's going to be the Game Boy. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe.